Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to your daily update on WSM or the Wall Street memes presale. We're covering it again. It's needed. I mean, we got a lot of momentum, let's say it like that. But if you zoom in, what you'll see is that we got a big bearish breakout right here and a lot of bearish momentum right now. Price is falling. Price is crashing, you could say. I think this is a crash, like down from 7.5 cents down to 5 cents. That's quite a lot. I mean, in terms of percentages, that's at the very bottom, that's 37%. So a big drop. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about whether it's still possible that WSM gets up higher, or that it's more likely that this is it. We'll talk about everything you need to know, or at least that's my goal. So that's what we'll do. So before we dive into that, I do want to briefly remind you or tell you, if you're new to the channel, then welcome, that I have my own premium trading group as well, in which I share my own trades as signals, but you also gain access to a chat room full of traders and a trading guide if you want to learn how to analyze like me. Very interesting. If you want to check that out, links will be down in the description. I'll soon also publish a profitability report over the month of September. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Keep your eyes on that in the free Telegram group. But for now, let's get into WSM. So the thing is, yesterday we actually talked about, like yesterday, I think the price had just reached this resistance level around 7.5 cents for the first time, between 7 and 7.5 cents. So got there. So then it already dropped down, but the big question was, or at least the big question back then, was whether it was going to be this, or I believe I said something like this, so that it will drop down to that level, then break above 7.2 again and rally up higher. And what happened, as you can see, is that it touched this level, as you can also see, which was expected, or at least in the bearish scenario we talked about yesterday in the update. It tested that level, that major support level between 6.2 and 6 cents twice, and then it broke below it. It broke below the 0.382 Fib, which is the strongest bullish Fibonacci that there is. So it broke down below that, major bearish confirmation, also respected the 28 EMA. This all happened in the last like 6-7 hours. So overall, right now there's a lot of bearish momentum. A lot of bearish momentum and a lot of bearish confirmation. Then on the other hand, we're also seeing the volume drop down a little bit, which isn't too weird because it's the weekend. But you'd rather just have high volume, of course, in the weekend, especially with a new launch like this. So the big question is will WSM be able to retake its main resistance level right now at 6 cents? All right, because that's the only way in which it's still possible to get up towards that next price target, I would say, which is around, we talked about that yesterday as well, which is around 8.5 and 8.7 cents. It's the only way to get there. And at this point of time, it actually looks way more likely that it's testing that level around 5 cents now. If it drops down, if WSM drops down below 5 cents as well, there's a bit of support around 4.3, but then that will probably result in a bearish breakout and a bearish break retest off of 5 cents, with a continuation down to levels around 4 and 3.7 cents again. All right, so it's not looking good right now. As long as it's above 5 cents, there's still definitely an opportunity and a possibility for WSM to turn bullish. But like I said, it would need to very, very quickly break above 6 cents in order to get there. So if we don't see that bullish breakout in the next 24 hours, it's probably likely that it has already broken down below 5 cents with the current volatility that we're seeing. So that's basically it. It looks most likely that we'll see more bearish momentum and that we'll see this drop. In the end, it's better to wait for that confirmation, either a breakout below 5 cents or above 6 cents. I'll try to keep you updated in the next couple of days as well. So if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. But for now, enjoy your Sunday. Take care and bye.